Hey guys, how's it going? Scottish Football here, back with another video. Today's video is Bundesliga Score predictions, game week 30. As after this week, there's four or five more game weeks. So there's a few games Friday, then Saturday, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and then 3 on Monday. This is going to be the final time I do the Bundesliga Score predictions, as the Premier League will be returning next week, and Championship, so I'll be doing score predictions on those leagues. I might be doing Championship, that's possible perhaps, but Premier League definitely. As in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich have now pretty much guaranteed the title, as you cannot see them slipping up now. I can't see, if anyone was going to break them down, it would have been Borussia Dortmund. Right. The first game is Freiburg versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach, I have seen play some good football actually, and they actually have got some good results recently. They look actually a really good team, so I'm going Freiburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. The next game is RB Leipzig versus Paderborn, bottom of the table Paderborn. So Leipzig with a team that they're changing for the title. So I'm going to go 3-0 win for Paderborn, because I just think they got enough quality over Paderborn, because Paderborn, I just think they won't get anything from Leipzig, so I'm going to go. Well, Timo Werner's been linked with a lot of Premier League clubs, so he might be out of the door shortly at Leipzig. And I read the article earlier on Sky Sports. It popped up on my phone, and it said Chelsea are the favourites to sign Timo Werner. But Liverpool were favourites, and Man U were linked with Haaland in January, so they might get him as well. The possible club out of 3 clubs I've been getting him is Liverpool, probably. Right, the next game. So my prediction is RB Leipzig 3, Paderborn 0. The entire Paderborn are going to go down, and Leipzig have got lots of quality to beat them in that game. The next game, Bayer Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich. Oh, that'll be a good game. Come on, what's that actually? Well, I'm going Bayer Leverkusen 1. Well, you cannot write Bayer Leverkusen off this game. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Bayern Munich 3. I just don't think any other team can break Bayern Munich down, but if anyone was going to break them down, it probably would have been Dortmund. We can never say never in football, though. You never say never in football, can you? So, Bayer Leverkusen have been playing some good stuff as well. So the next game is Frankfurt versus Mainz. I'm going to go a 2-0 win for Frankfurt, because Frankfurt have had the best of seasons, but they have started picking up results recently. And they even lost scored 2 goals against Bayern Munich, so they've done a bit better in the last couple of weeks, yeah. Next game is Dusseldorf versus Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim. I'm going to go Dusseldorf 1, Hoffenheim 1. The reason why I'm saying this is because Hoffenheim have actually looked a little bit disappointed. I'm actually surprised that they are in 4th, actually. No, they have dropped down to about 8th now, though. You can understand why. Because you just cannot write Dusseldorf off. Because they have been trying, I think, to get some results, but I don't think when they've been winning, I think they gave away quite a few leads. Right, the next game is Borussia Dortmund versus Hertha Berlin. Oh, this will be a big one. The reason why I think this will be a big one is, obviously Dortmund, you want to play for pride now, knowing they can't catch up Bayern Munich. Also, on the other hand, I thought that Borussia Dortmund were going to slow down the results and then lose because they know they can't win it. But I'm going 2-1 Dortmund, because I've heard that Hertha Berlin have got a fantastic away record, and then been on to their 4th manager this season. They cannot stop scoring under him. So 2-1 win Dortmund. Next game is Werder Bremen versus Wolfsburg. I'm going to go 2-1 win for Wolfsburg, because whenever I've seen Wolfsburg win, it's been like 2-1 or 1-0. 1 week they play well, the next minute 1 week they win, next minute they lose, and it's the same way around again. Wolfsburg look okay. They don't look as bad as I thought they did. And Bremen, years ago, I think 20 years ago, might even been 15, they won the Bundesliga title. So really, they should not be in relegation zone. All fairness, when I've watched them, they have not played the worst, with all fairness. So the next game is Union Berlin versus Schalke. I think they're going to be a huge upset again here. Union Berlin 1, Schalke 0, because Schalke have, since I started watching the games behind closed doors, Schalke have been awful. They can't even score a goal at the moment. Last summer they have to sort out a team at Schalke because they really struggled last season, and they've witnessed halfway through the season struggling again. And they are a bit good goal drought as well. Next game is Augsburg versus Köln. Köln have actually been very impressive. They've actually looked more than a mid-table side, because I thought they'd be down the bottom end of the table, because I haven't really heard much about them really. So I'm going to go Augsburg 1, Köln 2. The reason why this is because, well, I've seen Augsburg. They've looked alright. Years, I think 3 or 4 seasons ago, but possibly 5. They got their first European place against the home teams like Liverpool and Dortmund. Can't remember between Villarreal, perhaps, I don't know. You just cannot write them off. Well, Köln, I just think, have got that little bit of extra quality to beat Augsburg. Right, we're at the end of the video now, so if you like the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and do comment as well if you want to. So sadly, this is my last video on Bundesliga score predictions, as I think we'll be looking forward to the next score prediction video on Premier League. Well, I might think about doing some more Bundesliga score predictions, because there's about 4 more game weeks, so it might be worth it. But I'm just thinking, if I'm like doing Premier League and Bundesliga, which one should I do? I like to just do one really, so I thought I'd do Premier League, so I'm not too sure. Possibly I might do Championship, that's possible. But I'll be definitely doing Premier League. So until then, guys, goodbye.